Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in for November 11th for all signs, but I have broken up the signs into 4 different videos. So this is going to be the video for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You can check for the individual timestamps in the description box below if you want to go ahead and jump right on into the reading. Without further ado, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background information. As many of you know, the numerology code of 1111 for November 11th is synonymous with angels, higher vibrations, light work, healing, and ascending to higher levels of consciousness. In fact, all through the first part of November, we've had a potent series of angel numbers guiding us through this month, and starting with November 1st, 111, up until November 11th, 1111, which is this reading. Under these codes, we can connect with our angels and spirit guides, travel to higher dimensions, receive cosmic downloads, and listen to the voice of our intuition with a lot more ease and comfort. On exactly November 11th, the sun also aligns with Mercury in retrograde, and this day signifies the rebirth of Mercury and will be a way to watch when it comes to the themes of this Mercury retrograde. After this video, I do have linked your individual signs readings for Mercury retrograde, so please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs and those videos out. Also, after that, on November 12th, we have the full moon in Taurus, which I'm also doing individual signs readings from the full moon in Taurus till the next full moon. So please keep your eyes and ears open for those. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to get started with a reading for Taurus for 11/11. Now, while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, and share at the end of the video if that's something that you like to do. And let's go ahead and let's get started. So what messages do you have for Taurus? Angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides. What 1111 messages do you have for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, yeah, awesome. The World card. You've got what it takes. You've done all the work. You're definitely moving on to a higher a higher level of ascension. You're definitely moving on in your life. You've completed a cycle, or you're in the process of completing a cycle, and you are completely divinely guided. Your spirit guides are telling me just dance with the universe, follow those signs and those synchronicities, because you're moving on to such a bigger and better place. A lot of you have been doing a lot of shadow work. You've also been doing a lot of spiritual work and following those signs and those synchronicities that your spirit guides have been sending your way. Now, what's within your reach could be a particular person who's also an earth sign or has earth sign qualities, but also this could be you. This could be you ascending to become the head of your household. Could be you becoming, the queen of, a project, or, the head of a project. This is somebody who's very nurturing, who's very loving, who takes care of animals, who takes care of people. This woman is very, very secure in her household. She has lots of abundance. She has everything she could ever want. She's very similar to the Empress. She's also very creative. She's not so focused on intellectual endeavors, but she's more about like comfort, nurturing. She's somebody that people come to when they're not feeling well. She's a healer. She's somebody who's extremely stable and very loving. Now, if you are a male watching this, remember when I say male and female, it's just that energy. It's not gender, because gender here is fluid. Okay, now all you have to do is continue those signs, seeing those signs and synchronicities and capitalizing on them. Your spirit guides are telling me that you are being offered another big blessing. So as you're in this cycle of completion, as you're nearing the end of this cycle of completing whatever it is you've been working so hard for, again, it could be education, it could be building a house, it could be, a relationship, it could be a creative project. But what you are going to have to do is you're going to have to stand in your truth. That is going to be the most important. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let yourself be deceived by things that don't align with your truth and with who you are. Your spirit guides are also saying that your messages of blessing, your signs and synchronicities will continue to come, and that will shed light and show you the way and the next steps on your path, okay, into becoming this Queen of Pentacles who attracts love and abundance, happiness, and joy. Now, Taurus, I'm going to pull you an energy oracle card. Okay, storm warning. So during this time, especially when people are ascending, you can't take everyone and everything with you. Now, sometimes that's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for people, and they might try to knock you off balance. And Spirit is saying you will have to watch out for something that's kind of brewing. You may know what it is, or you might. I don't see that it's unexpected though, because you can see it or you can hear it off in the distance, Taurus. So there is a little bit of fighting that you're going to have to do. So again, this Ace of Swords is also coming down as a gift to you. Okay, the truth, you will wield the truth, and you will be able to engage or disengage with whatever this storm is, whatever people. I have a feeling there are people in your surroundings who aren't going to like, or who don't like to see you ascending, and they don't like to see your evolution. It causes sort of jealousy, or sheds light on their own flaws. So it's not your fault, your spirit guides are saying, but it's going to be something that you won't be able to ignore. So they are giving you the tools, the weapon here, and the weapon here is truth, you standing in your truth, you continuing your path no matter what, and they are on your side. So please don't worry, because you can, if you do so, you can become queen. Okay, and for those of my male Taurians out there, if you don't want to become queen, it's sort of like becoming king. You will reign supreme. Just you have to stay on your path. Don't let this storm or whatever this negative energy is, or these lower vibrations, knock you off. Now, the energies that will assist you, we have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, so you definitely have ancestors, someone in your lineage who are more than one, and along with your spirit guides are helping you at this time. So connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so this issue, this storm warning, may also be within your family, and Spirit is telling me, and your guides are telling me, pay attention to feathers. And when you see feathers, that's an indication that your spirit guides are with you, and they are supporting you, even though they are always with you and always supporting you. But do pay attention to your thoughts and what is going on around you. If you walk down the street, or if you walk out in the yard and you see feathers, that's going to be really important to you. Now we have Commander Ashtar, call to action, take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. That message is pretty clear there. Sorry about the interruption. All right, Taurus, so one final message for Taurus from Spirit for their 11-11 reading. Final message for Taurus for their 11-11 reading is gifted. Yeah, you have a gift that you need to share with the universe, and you are going to be, you're being pushed. Those aha moments, those nudges, those hunches, those are all of you. They want you to ascend. They want you to complete this cycle so that you can then begin to share your gift. You have some healing to do though, and again, this storm warning, if it's not in it's in your surroundings, it may be within you as you're healing. Sometimes healing can feel like a tricky process, but in the end, they are pushing you to heal so that you can now share your gifts with the rest of the world. Okay, Taurus, that is your 11-11 message. I hope you liked this video. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment and share. And also at the end of the video, I have linked your Mercury in retrograde readings. I hope you guys have a blessed, blessed 11-11. Virgo, welcome to your 11-11 reading. Let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit and your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed have for you. Let's do a quick energy check-in. What does Virgo need to know for 11-11? What does Virgo need to know for 11-11? Okay, Virgo, you are the authority. You are the boss. You are standing proud. You are not letting anybody knock you off your course. Okay, you know what you want. You know how to get it. You probably manage a lot of people. But right now you are king. The Emperor is the king of all kings. Very nice energy, very strong energy. And just like Taurus, you have the Ace of Swords within your grasp, the truth, enlightenment, and this huge blessing is coming your way. So please do pay attention to the signs, symbols, and synchronicities that you are seeing as this 11-11 approaches, okay? Seven of Pentacles, what you have to do is make sure that you stay the course. You've made a huge investment. You're already sitting on top, sitting pretty. You're the king of all kings. You are the authority in this relationship or in this job or with this creative project, or it's just your life in general. Complete truth and clarity and knowing is yours as long as you remember to stay the path. The Six of Pentacles is also that giving and receiving. So sometimes we can get a little bit caught up with being a leader and we forget to give back. Remember that tithing, you only have to give 10% of what you make. Now, it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be material. It can be energy. So also for those of you who are working on law of attraction, and you're definitely going to be receiving blessings at this time, remember, if you give to the universe responds tenfold. Also, this is about giving back to the people who have helped you along your journey. But you definitely have a huge blessing, truth, clarity, an aha moment, clear communication coming your way this 11/11. All right, caring connections. For my Virgos who are in a relationship, this is something very beautiful. This is with a person. The Emperor may finally find his Empress. Again, you need to give and receive no matter what you are focused on. Make sure that you're giving love and you're receiving love. Look at your relationship with, I want to say forgive your parents. Look at their initial relationship. Any issues that you might have with showing love, make sure that there's an equal exchange in your relationship, okay? Because there is a huge blessing coming your way with this Ace of Swords, and it's a blessing of clarity. It's a blessing of truth. It may be the blessing you may be meeting your soulmate or twin flame in and or around this time. So remember, 11/11 is very auspicious for twin flames, or some of you may be on a twin flame journey. The energies that will assist you during this time, you have the Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Very nice. And that works so well with this Ace of Swords energy. Again, your spirit guides just want you to trust your intuition, quiet that noise, cut through any noise, because you know deep down, you know what the truth is, okay? Dharma unfolding, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So remember that you're always on this path. Make sure to show gratitude. Make sure that you're giving and receiving equally in this relationship. Or if it doesn't resonate with you as a romantic relationship, make sure that you're giving and receiving. Make sure you take care of your shadow side and your light side. Make sure that you find that balance, because balance is really going to be important. Make sure, my dear Virgos, you guys aren't overworking. Make sure you're not overeating. Make sure that you're not drinking too much. Make sure that you're finding balance at this time so that you can bring in perfect harmony, and then also you can capitalize on these caring connections. Now, the final card out for you guys is knowledge. And I love this because what you are being sent here is the Ace of Pentacles. This is coming your way. Look at how this is like a flower. This is unfolding before your eyes. Knowledge will be yours, and this knowledge is going to make your heart sing. So please pay attention to those signs, my dear Virgos. This 11/11 during this 11/11 period, even if Mercury retrograde seems to be a little bit funky, and some of you might have been struggling the beginning of the Scorpio period, but you guys are going to be best. You guys are going to be blessed with the knowledge and understanding and the clarity that you need, and that may also be about a loving relationship, or it could be a relationship with you and your higher self. But your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, they are all on your side, and they're trying to bring you this knowledge, which is going to help you in your ascension and help you maintain at the top and maintain yourself in your power. Okay, Virgo, so please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, comment and share at the end of this video, and make sure to check out your Mercury in retrograde readings as well. And I hope you guys have a very, very blessed 11/11. Capricorn, welcome to your 11/11 reading. This is going to be an energy check-in for Capricorns. Let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, Capricorn, you guys are a little bit disappointed. You guys are a little bit stuck. You may not be seeing all of the blessings around you, so make sure that you take a moment out of your day, every day, every morning, every evening, to just express gratitude for the things that you do have, because that will help you raise your vibration to bring about the things that you desire. The universe is going to give you a huge blessing and abundance, and it's something that you're really going to have to capitalize on, my dear Capricorns. And you can do that. Make sure that you're loving. Make sure you use your intuition. You do have to step out of this energy, though, this Four of Cups disappointment. You might be a little bit isolated, and it might not be for any really, really good reason. It could be maybe you're feeling a little bit anxious, or maybe you're feeling like you got dealt a bad hand. But Spirit is saying, make sure you use your intuition. Okay, make sure that you're loving and you're nurturing. You're taking care of those around you. Make sure that you're expressing gratitude as well, so that you can see this giant blessing. And don't let your analytical mind get in the way. Make sure that you lead with your heart, because that's going to bring you this huge blessing that you're being offered by your spirit guide, your angels, your ancestors, and your loved ones who have passed. All right, so we have the Sun card. This is strength, this is happiness, this is harmony, this is all yours. So again, make sure, Capricorn, that you step out of this contemplative sort of period, which is taking you out of the present. Now, remember, if we focus too much on our mistakes and the things that didn't happen well in the past, that's depression. And if we focus too much on what's going to happen on the future, it takes us out of the present, and that becomes anxiety. So Spirit really is, and your spirit guides are saying, bring yourself back to the present. Look at the gratitude, express gratitude for all of the blessings that are in your life, and don't let your analytical mind get in the way. Take a little break, Capricorn. Stand in the sun. Be strong. Find your inner calm and your peace and your quiet. Make sure you pay attention to the relationships with your loved ones, whether those are pets or those are people, or maybe it's just nature. But the Queen of Cups also says trust your intuition. Now, you have Joan of Arc coming out as an energy that's going to assist you. So she's very, very strong. She speaks her truth. She's focused on her purpose. She releases the fear of persecution, and she speaks her truth. You also have Odin, the psychic insight, again, coming out on top of that Queen of Cups. So some of you might be really tuned into your psychic powers and your intuition at this time, and your spirits, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, and your spirit guides are saying yes, and this is us, and we're trying to contact you. Your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is. Follow your intuition at this time, Capricorn, because that is going to bring you right into reaching out and grasping this very, very tangible blessing that's coming your way, so that you can stand in the sun and stand in your own power. Very nice reading, Capricorn. I'm just going to pull one final card for my 11/11 reading for Capricorn. What is your final message, Capricorn? This is it. It's the one. Innocence. Yeah, definitely. So make sure you bring back that innocence. Again, we have Odin, who's being psychic, the Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. Neither one of these guides are very innocent, but they are saying, remember that you are innocent. Okay, please, if I have a feeling this Four of Cups, you might be focused on something in the past that's making you feel really guilty, but truthfully, you are not required to take care of everyone and everything in your surroundings, Capricorn. Sometimes you have to really focus on yourself. Remember, you are innocent as long as your intentions were good. Okay, so really, Capricorns, I need you guys to stop hurting yourself, stop being down on yourself, stop thinking about all of your flaws. Okay, find your inner strength, stand in the sun, make sure you connect with your intuition. You know deep down you have all of the answers, and don't let your analytical mind get in the way of seeing this blessing that is coming to you at this time. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Comment and share at the end of this video. Make sure you stay tuned for your Mercury and retrograde readings, for your individual signs, and your full moon and Taurus readings, which should be up shortly. I love you, and please have a blessed, blessed 11/11.